How is everyone doing? Welcome back to episode 3 of Quest SMP. This is actually the second time I'm recording this intro because the first time I forgot to press record. I'm stupid. If you remember in the last episode, I mentioned how I was gonna go mining and I would start the first episode with some mining progress. Well, let's do just that. I've been mining and I have been leaving purposely these diamond ore patches behind so I can come back with a fortune pick to get the most out of this. And now this is not my fortune pick, I am simply borrowing this from a fellow quest member. I'll be sure to give him some interest at least. It's 11 diamonds. $35 diamonds. I am a rich boy. Oh yeah, let's give him 4. Now with these diamonds, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to craft a full set of diamond armor. And I can be all iced out. And there we are. Boom. Let's go enchant this baby. I did manage to enchant all my armor, and I even got myself a fresh new pick. Look at this. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, and Fortune 3. That's great. Meaning I don't need to borrow our little friend's pickaxe over here no more. Falling 2 on my diamond boots. I got protection 2 on my leggings, fire protection 2 on my chest plate, and unbreaking 3 on my helmet. It's not the best enchant. I will probably add books later. Oh hi dude. I realized last episode I ended really quickly. I didn't really show off the shop too much, but this is what it is. It's netherrack, pillars on a stone platform with magma blocks and little quartz bricks around. It goes all around. I had fire. And clearly, there's a new shop here. What is this? Wood. 64 spruce, 1 diamond. So it's a diamond per stack of every wood type. This is nice. I don't even know whose shop this is. More coming soon. That's sick. You have birch logs. Oh, it's Pixie's woodshop. That's cool. Alright, so we have a ton of dark oak. Some oak. No spruce. We have no birch. So, at least we know where to go if we ever feel too lazy to chop down trees. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a tour of the housing district. Now, things have changed since the last time I was here. Pretty sure Pixie finished his base here. It's a nice little starter cabin hut. Very YouTube-esque. We could tell that Whalmer has started building his little base. He has a cow farm. This is going to be a cabin kinda similar to mine, I'm pretty sure. Or it's going to be grand, and I'm going to be intimidated by it. Here we have a very, very nice bridge that's leading to Pace Proxy's base. There's nothing down that way, but there is going to be a house there or over there, I'm pretty sure. And Broken Pixels has started his little house here, and in the distance, I'm not sure whose house that is because there's no sign, but someone has started a house. And I don't want to point fingers, but it does sort of remind me of my house, so I might throw hands there. Space reserved for Ryan. I don't know who Ryan is, but like Ryan, come on. This is just my house. This is my house rebranded. Look at this. Look how much magma I got. I think I'm gonna sell this as well. Yeah, we should definitely sell the magma. Perfect. Magma blocks, 2 stacks, 1 diamond. For sale now. Did I have something on my wall here? That's right, it's a to-do list. Some of these might take a bit longer than the others. I really want to make a dye farm. Flowers are kind of rare around here, especially for all the buildings coming up. People are destroying everything, getting rid of the flowers, the grass, the seed. I want to make myself a mushroom farm because a little bit of a sneak peek. My main base for this season is going to be themed around mushrooms. so that's gonna be very cool. That's all you're gonna know. I do want to have a vine farm and vine shop because mossy cobble is great, but you can't make mossy cobble without vines. When I go mining, we're gonna get a ton of stone we don't need, so we could always just sell the stone. That's why we have a stone shop. I do not know what to start with right now. I was thinking the vines because that's the most accessible. Quite possibly. Let's go do the vines. Right, yeah, vines for sure. Alright, now that I have all the materials for the farm, I need to find a place to build the farm. This is what you got to work with. We got the 9 shears, we got the hoppers, we got the dispensers, we got the water buckets, the chests, the redstone dust, the vines, the slabs, the pressure plates, everything we need. I know how to build the farm. I just don't know where to build it. I have found a new location to build the farm. It's in the middle of the plains biome, right next to the swamp that's in that direction. The base is that way. It's a good way away from civilization, so it shouldn't really bother too many people aesthetically. If I do build more farms in this area, I will definitely build it up to make it look a bit more nicer, but right now I'm just gonna add the blocks and just make it look ugly because I can't be bothered right now. And I'll check back with you right when I finish the farm. I have finished the vine farm. Let's be honest here, it's not the most appealing thing, it's just made of dirt. It looks like a rib cage, but it works. You AFK in there, water pushes you back and forth. You hold down your left click and you break the vines with the shears, and then they get dropped into the water, through the hopper, into the chest here. And if you guys want to build this farm for yourself, there will be a little icon on the top right of your screen, so you can click on that for the tutorial if you're interested. Let's AFK here for a bit and see how much we get. Right, so after 2.5 hours of AFKing, all I got from this was barely 2.5 stacks. I guess you guys can say that that's a bit of a fail, and you'd be absolutely right, because I'm pretty sure I'd be able to mine this much in just underneath an hour. I did start this episode in mind with the intention of ending it off by building a vine shop, and I still really want to do that, so I guess we could put these shears to good use by going to manually grab the vines from the swamp. I am super embarrassed of how I chose to spend my time. It just took me 15 minutes to get more than double what the farm got me. 4 stacks in 15 minutes, and it took me 2 hours to get 2.5 stacks. Like, everything has been gathered. It took me maybe half an hour to get everything that's in my inventory right now. 7 stacks of vines and 2 stacks of lily pads, and that took me 30 minutes, and it took me 2 hours to just get 2 stacks of vines. That's shameful. I'm so mildly annoyed that I wasted so much time doing that. After some time in creative mode and even more time building here on the server, I finally finished a shop. Here I present to you Hillashio's vine shop, also selling lily pads. Instead of putting signs everywhere, I just put a little chest in a book that says as follows: Hillashio's vine shop. Time is money. Save your hours traveling to swamps and shearing vines manually just for some builds or crafting recipes. At 1 diamond a stack, get yourself the finest vines on Quest SMP. 64 vines in 1 diamond, 32 lily pads in 1 diamond. It's a steal. The build itself is neat. It's just a custom small tree with a little swamp pond around it with vegetation. I really am pleased with this. However, I don't think the episode is over yet, and I do want to go mining here in the overworld for some more diamonds, because I didn't make myself a diamond shovel. I do still need to make myself a diamond axe, but once I make all that, I will be completely out of diamonds. I'll have, what, 3 left, and that's just broke boy numbers. We don't want none of that. So we're gonna go mining right after this clip. But I'm back in here because vine shop, that's done. That farm, disastrous, but it's done. So we're gonna take this off the to-do list. Let me think. What do we need? Ooh, you know what'd be cool? Honey. Honey. Honey shop plus farm. Right there. That's gonna be a seller. But I do need silk touch for that. Another reason why I need to start mining some diamonds, because that silk touch pickaxe is not gonna pay for itself. Oh, a successful mining trip later. Stacks of coal, stacks of lapis, bunch of redstone, few iron ores and gold ores smelting away. But the most important part is I am now 18 diamonds richer thanks to my Fortune 3 shovel. And I'm actually going to be spending some of these because our friend Whalmer has just opened up a new shop. Whalmer's Mending Shack is now open. 4 diamonds for 1 mending book. I do need mending on my subscribe pickaxe, so I'm gonna have to do it. Customer number 1. Only 5 XP. That's great. And we can go ahead and repair this right away at the new skeleton grinder that was also built by Whalmer and his friends. Just underneath my nether portal there appears to have been a skeleton spawner there the whole time, and although it's not the most visually appealing place yet, I'm pretty sure they're going to be making this place look a little bit nicer soon. But basically, there's a skeleton spawner right above there, and the skeletons spawn here, and they are 1 hit. So we're going to put the pickaxe in the offhand, and we're going to wait for Mrs. Skeleton to spawn. I think I'm actually going to go and buy 1 more book for my sword, because although it's a very weak sword, it is dying very quickly now. Spending 4 diamonds once is better than spending 2 diamonds every couple days, you know. Perfect. And while we're at it, we may as well name our axe Flamingo Lake Discord. While I was in the area, I may as well check out how my shop is doing to see if we sold any vines or lily pads already. Oh wow, people actually bought some. We made 2 diamonds off this. That stonks right there. I want to focus a little bit more on this area here. Not really me doing anything, but me just showing it around. So it looks like Wilmer has actually moved and added his little mending hut. And he's actually told us in the Discord that we can start building homes, buildings, and shops in this area as long as we leave space in the back corner for the town hall, which is perfectly fine for me. But what I wanted to show you was that down here, the little skeleton spawner has been upgraded. There is now a path leading all the way down. The room has been nicely decorated, if I don't say so myself. I'm pretty sure Dooge and Whalmer did this. I could be entirely mistaken. Wow, that's a lot of arrows. And that's even more bow. I'm going to be trying to upload a new episode of Quest SMP every 2 days. Quickly, I do want to add something to the to-do list. It'll be for the next episode. I'm going to add it right over here, and I'm going to title it Secret Project. So come back next episode and you'll see what I mean by the pink secret project. Huh? Oh, and while editing this video, I've been checking my analytics. Why the hell are 55.3 of you not subscribed? Hell, click the subscribe button. Come on. It's free. Anyways, that's it guys for this episode. Thank you so much for watching this 3rd episode. It was a little bit dysfunctional in the beginning, but we made it through. So, I'll see you guys back here 2 days from now for episode 4. See ya. Quick reminder, I'm streaming on Twitch almost every day. Link in the description. Also, please check out our podcast. People love it.